1 and 2. Should hit the... Yep, they're going to be in the spawn behind me. Alright, what is going on, everybody? In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best Type 100 class setup to use here in Call of Duty Vanguard. So with these 10 attachments here, the Type 100 has one of the fastest close range times to kill in the game while still having very little recoil. Make sure you guys stick around for today's gameplay because I end up dropping over 120 kills and a V2 rocket with this class setup here. But real quick, before getting the attachments here, if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications so you get notified when I post the best class setups every single day here for Vanguard. And if you haven't already liked the video, please consider hitting that like button because it helps the video get pushed out to more people and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, getting the attachments here for your first attachment for the muzzle here, you're going to use the recoil booster, which is going to give us that +2 fire rate, which is overall, obviously, we're just going to be able to shoot faster. It's going to increase our time to kill at all ranges, and we only lose out on -3.7% horizontal recoil control, which is basically, you just can't even notice that at the end of the day. So just make sure you're using the recoil booster here. For the barrel here, make sure you're using the 134 rapid barrel here, which is going to give us that fire rate and damage range boost here. And as you can see in the details, we get that +20% effective damage range, which is going to make this weapon way more effective at those longer ranges. And we also get that +26.7% fire rate boost. So this weapon's just absolutely going to delete enemies up close and even at those longer ranges when you can control that recoil. And we do lose out on a little bit of mobility there, but we're going to be making up for that in later attachments here. And we do lose out on -40% horizontal recoil control, which may seem like a lot, but we are going to be using a later attachment that adds on. Basically, we're going to have no horizontal recoil control after we put it on there. So just make sure you're using the 134 rapid barrel here. For the optic here, I'm using the slate reflector here. This is overall my personal favorite sight to use here in Vanguard. There's really nothing that obstructs your vision. It's very easy to use at all ranges here, but at the end of the day, just use whatever optic you're most comfortable with. For the stock here, make sure you're using the T100 stock here, so you get that +3 horizontal recoil control and +1 aim down sight speed. And as it comes to details, so you can see we get that +10.5% horizontal recoil control there, which is huge because we did use that barrel that took away a lot, but we're going to start adding on more horizontal recoil control with these attachments here. We also get that +3.7% aim down sight time, and we do lose out on 4% movement speed and 5.2% hip fire accuracy. But at the end of the day, horizontal recoil control is a lot more important than those other two stats right there. So just make sure you're using the T100 stock here. For the underbarrel here, make sure you're using the Carver foregrip, so you get that +2 recoil control and +1 hip fire accuracy. As you can see the details, we get that +9.3% vertical recoil control boost, which is the main reason why we're using this attachment here. And then we also get that +2.5% horizontal and +3.8% hip fire accuracy. And we do lose on a little bit of aim down sight time here, but the recoil control is way more important at the end of the day. So just make sure you're using the Carver foregrip here. For the magazine here, make sure you're not using a magazine on this Type 100 class setup here. For some reason, all the magazines on this Type 100 are not good. The stock magazine is overall just by far the best magazine that you can put on this weapon here. As you can see, these 20 round mags, obviously you're not going to want 20. The gun comes with 30, so that's why we're just going to be sticking with that. You get these Russian short 30 round mags that add on damage, but as you come to the details, so you can see it just takes away literally all your vertical and horizontal recoil control, which is just not worth it. And same with these 40 round drum mags here, it just takes away from a ton of vertical and horizontal, which just makes the gun completely unusable here. So just make sure you're not using a magazine here. The ammo type here, make sure you're using the length and ammo type, so you get that +3 bolt velocity, so at those longer ranges you won't have to lead your shots as much and it'll be basically hit scan. Just make sure you're using the length and ammo type here. For the rear grip here, make sure you're using the rubber grip here, so you get that +1 recoil control. And as you can see the details, we get that +4.8% vertical and +2.4% horizontal. And most importantly, we're just taking away from no negatives here, so just make sure you're using the rubber grip here. For the proficiency here, make sure you're using the vital proficiency, so you get that +1 increased area for critical hit. And then finally here for the kit, we're gonna be using the fully loaded kit, so we start off with the max amount of starting ammo possible. And without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. That just shredded that dude from long range. I was debating even taking that fight because of the range there, but heard you behind me. There was no dude in front of me at the right shield there. And a guy over here. I hear people. They heard you. I call a spy point in. Don't know where these guys are coming from. 3-2 right here. Yep. There we go. One more guy back here. Got you. We're just twisting and turning around these guys. They have no clue what's going on. I gotta get out of here. No, why'd I... This guy's coming through here? No? Where's he at? Right here, yeah. Bro, enough with the riot shields. Why are we doing this? It looks like they all spawn on the other side of the map with the hard point there. Kind of watch my mini map here to see where these guys all go. Quick triple kill there. One more guy down there, though. Should be 2 mid here. 1 and 2. Should hit the... Yep, they're going to be in the spawn behind me. Another triple kill there. That's about all you can get with this weapon here with the 30-round mags. It's a bunch of triple kills. Unless they're, like, really lined up, then you could definitely get a quad or more. But they really have to be on top of each other. Okay, we're not throwing those. Not cool. Against the rules. Hello. You came flying. These guys all have their back turned to me, but again, can only get so many kills without having to reload. So I got to really conserve my shots here. We had 3 shots. Didn't have enough to take out that riot shield guy, but our dog did get him there. What streak are we on? I forgot to check. I have to get another kill here to see really what we're on. We go around a 22, so kind of play a little bit more conservative here so we can get this V2 rocket. There we go. 23. I do have 16 shots here, so it's a risky play to run through here like this. I'm gonna run back up. 24. We need 1 more here. As long as they don't come up behind me like this way, I'll be fine. Ah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. There we go. There's a V2 right there. Hello. Someone down there. We have 45 kills total right now. That was a nice nade. I'll give that to him. He can have that kill. That was a nice nade. Cooked it and everything. Or I think he cooked it. Unless I just ran into it in the last second. But I forgot that's not breakable. Oh, 2 guys on top of each other there. That's what we need. Need to use the bare minimum amount of shots here to kill people with this weapon. That's why we try to aim up. Oh, that was nice. So this thing can be used at range. If you know how to control that tad bit of recoil that it has. Woo! Rat class. I had that post on my YouTube channel if you guys want that. Calling the dogs. Calling the UAV here. Try to build up to this local informants. And possibly get another V2 here, actually. Looks like they spawn in way back here for some reason. Take a quick reload so we can have the maximum amount of ammo when we're going into the big fight here. Probably not a big fight, actually. But damn. Wish they opened that window. Oh, no, I choked that. That was terrible. Call the local informants in. I still have chance for another V2 streak, as I was saying before. That 1 death didn't really hurt us that bad. Got to build up another streak here. Nice. I wish there was like a little jump spot to get in the back there. That'd be cool for this map. I don't want to go through here, but I'm going to do it. Such bad aim there by me. We got 63 kills right now. It'd be nice to build up to 100. I do want to win this game also, though, so there we go. Snap onto those guys. There's gonna be 1 more guy right here. Got you. 1 up here. Cleared that point out all by herself here. 1 more guy coming around this corner. And they're all gonna start funneling in. I'm back off a little bit. I kind of want to get these guys from another angle while they're still spawning there. Perfect time to move there. Local informants, let me call those in. I'm going to call the dogs in here too. We got around this corner. We're on a 13 right now. We need to cap the point here while we're losing. They do kind of have this spot on lockdown, especially with this jammer here. That's really affecting our team. Not being able to see the minimap. You guys here. Bro, can I shoot this guy? What? These bullets stopped by wood? There we go. Oh, they were ghosted. Damn, unless they just weren't showing up because of the jammer. But, okay, there it just blew up. I wish those were, like, more visible on the map, because you really cannot see jammers unless you actually put the time to look through the ground, like you're looking for a needle in a haystack. Like, it's so annoying, but it is what it is. There we go, long range there. Look at the feed. Our dogs are putting in work. We're putting in work with the gun. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Gonna have their whole team spawn over here. Oh, I'm talking about winning. I mean, it's cool to win in the score, but we automatically win here with the V2. Completely forgot about that. That grenade's not gonna affect me there. $100 kills. There we go. Do have another chance for a V2 rocket. Kind of been saying that this whole game. Try to make a push for one here in the last stretch of the game here. Nice play. Ah. Got a little too confident there with the rat. On the attack dogs. As long as I call this in and don't forget to, and then they somehow win. That's the worst possible outcome right now. I'm actually gonna call it in right now because we're about to win this game. There we go. Called it in. Perfect. That guy just pooped on us. We got 115 though. We're gonna end up with a little bit over 120. Depending on how many people are alive at the time this rocket hits. $122. Let's see what we get with this rocket. It should be 130 since there's 8 people on their team, but it always depends on how many people are dead and in kill cams and stuff like that. $125. So we only got 3 kills from the V2, but still gave us the win, so that's that.